Hi Virgo, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Amira. This is Monachopsis Soul Healing. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's truly appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Personal readings are on sale this month, you guys, in honor of my 1-year YouTube anniversary. Okay, they're 50% off if you're interested. This is a general reading. Okay, so please keep that in mind as we go through the energy. There could be something that I speak about that happened to you last year, okay, and this message resonates for you, whereas for somebody else it's happening right now or it has not quite yet happened, okay? So just keep that in mind as we go through. Okay, we have material harvest. This is the 9 of Pentacles coming out. Pre-Empress energy. This is someone who, there's gratefulness here. Okay, I feel like I'm hearing if you keep it up, what? Yeah. Someone is working really hard to be successful. Okay, there's also a significant connection to the spirit realm or your crown chakra showing up here this week. Okay, let's keep going. But the 9 of Pentacles is stability, it's security. It's someone who is independent, who has worked really hard to get where they are. There's gratefulness, satisfaction here. I feel like someone is not even concerned at the moment with the future, not even concerned with, okay, how do I get more? Like, there's no greediness here. It's just pure gratefulness for where I came from. Where I came from. Okay, what do you have for Virgo? All right. It's always tea time, number 26, which is an 8. Eternity, endless moments, and repetition. There's a lot of work this week. Somebody's working really hard. Bottom of the deck is mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Yeah, it's really weird, okay? I mean, maybe there's been some kind of experience of death or just an awakening of some sort. It feels like there's been some kind of catalyst here for someone to be in this state of gratefulness for what they have, okay, what they've accomplished. But there's a lot of work that's involved, maybe working overtime and you don't expect it this week. Okay, all right, what do you have for Virgo? Mortality. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I don't know. It feels like someone is working way too much. Okay? Or just really trying, maybe really trying to get to the point of where they're stable, really trying to get to the point where they're secure, really, because there's something about the past, okay? Either moving into a new situation in life, or maybe there's been financial problems in the past or in childhood or last month, right? I feel like someone is working really hard to be successful, working really hard to be stable, to have everything that they need to live in luxury and to maintain it. There's something about the maintenance, okay? But there's also something here that's hidden, that's unseen, that's not being like acknowledged or worked through. Because the Ten of Wands in the reverse carrying a heavy load. It's somebody who's carrying a heavy load, who has a lot of responsibilities. This is somebody who has no help, really. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles is a single person. Even if there is a relationship here, this is somebody who is operating on their own. Okay, carrying a heavy load. It's weighing you down, though. It's like same, you know, what is that movie? Is it, The Seven Dwarfs? I live under a rock, y'all. Snow White? Whatever it is, okay? Don't kill me. But that's what I'm getting. It's like just repetition, okay? Wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, you know, wash my face, go get dressed, go to work overtime, don't eat lunch, go home, eat dinner, watch TV, go to bed, wake up in the morning the next day, you brush my teeth. You know what I mean? It's like repetition, doing the same thing over and over and over and over. But this is weighing somebody down. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's weighing somebody down. Okay, there's a need for balance here. There is. There's a need for balance here with the Temperance card. There's also a need to be patient. There's been some kind of significant change. You know, it takes time. It takes time. It takes time to rebuild. It takes time to figure things out. It takes time to really get to that place where you are grateful for what you have. Because if you become greedy, things will not go the way that they need to go. They won't. The universe will feel that vibration. This Ten of Wands in the reversal is already a low vibration because it's someone who has too much on their shoulders, carrying a heavy load, baggage. There's some kind of baggage here. There's some kind of baggage here that is weighing somebody down, keeping them from their new beginning, keeping them from feeling inspired. I feel like the inspiration is gone. It's all, you know, repetition and work. You know, it's like I'm not even excited about this thing anymore. You know, it's just like, this is what I have to do in order to be successful, or this is what I have to do to maintain this stability, or whatever. These are just my responsibilities and that's it. But there's no excitement in it. There's no passion. I feel like there once was, you know. But there's a need to, you know, maybe somebody needs to hit rock bottom, right? All right, tell me more. What do you have for Virgo? The Empress. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You know, this is literally, look, I'm the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Because somebody's in an uncomfortable position right now, but this is a learning experience. It is. Okay? It's like I'm stable, but I don't quite have everything that I need. The Empress births new life, but it's by way of nurturing something. It's by way of unconditional love. It's by way of loving oneself. There's something significant about the number 6 as well. Second time. I didn't say it the first time, but there's something significant about the number 6. Maybe it's a day, maybe it's a time, maybe it's a need for balance and harmony and to come out of this internal conflict, to stop fighting for something and, you know, not getting anywhere, okay? To stop grieving over something, you know, maybe someone has been grieving for there is some kind of loss here or sadness. There's something about that I feel like someone is bringing into a new journey, or, you know, there's a potential for a new journey. The Empress is about nurturing something into existence. It's like, you know, it's time to birth a new life. That really, there's something about the moon cycle as well. Okay, we did have a full moon, but the Empress it's time. Okay, it's time. That means that someone has been through enough pain, been through enough discomfort, right? When the Empress comes out, especially with that Hangman there, it is an uncomfortable space. You know, when you're pregnant, it's not comfortable. It's not. Nor is childbirth. But it's time to end the pain. It's time to end the struggle. It's time to end the low spirit. It's time to birth something new and have excitement again, have have that growth, that pure cleansing, healing energy that the sun brings in, right? It's time for someone to be excited. I don't know if this actually is birth, okay? I feel like someone has been carrying a weight for entirely too long, okay? And the Empress is an indication that it's time. I also feel like someone has been working really hard to be the Empress, right? I mean, she's a mother. She is a business owner. She is the epitome of femininity. I almost said feminism. The hell? Okay. All right. What else do you have for Virgo? I feel like someone is holding on to something, okay, for entirely too long, when it's time to release the pain. It is, it's growing pains. I feel like someone has worked hard enough. I don't know. All right, what do you have for Virgo, please? Justice in the reverse. This is an injustice. We also have judgment in the reverse. We have poor karma here. There's poor karma. Alright, can't make it up, and I'm not gonna lie to you. There's poor karma here. I feel like someone is on the brink of giving up because it's become so heavy, but that's the time. That is the time to make the final decision to let something go. Something needs to be let go here. The Justice card and the reversal and Judgment in the reverse. It's a poor decision. There's some kind of poor decision here that someone is making or potentially making. There's also a lack of balance. There's injustice. I mean, there could be there's a need to focus on the facts, okay, in order to make an important decision, as opposed to feelings. Justice in reversal is an argument and with no resolution. So I don't know if this argument is happening within oneself or with another person or what's happening here, but there's a need to make a balanced decision. There's a need for balance. There's a need to move forward, to leave something in the past, to start a new life, to take accountability, to accept that something is done. Let go of control. Someone is in their ego. What's this Ten of Wands in the reversal? Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Judgment in the reversal. And the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Working and getting absolutely nowhere. This is somebody who is extremely tired, okay? Focused on something and not getting where they need. I mean, this could also be someone who is lazy as well, not wanting to put in the work, not wanting to put in the energy, not wanting to go after what it is that they're excited about, right? Maybe this is somebody who does not want to put in the energy, who feels like it's going to be a dead end or feels like it's going to be too much work. Maybe it's avoidance, right? Avoiding that Empress status, avoiding that Nine of Pentacles status because someone does not know how to make a balanced decision. There's also consequences here. There are seriously consequences here. I don't know if someone is in a situation where they are dealing with poor karma already and there's an opportunity for a new beginning. Okay. Nine of Wands in the reversal is giving up. It is. It's not wanting to put the effort in. It's like, it's not worth it. My spirit is low. I don't have any support. It's just not worth it anymore. It's someone who's not, you know, it's like, I'm not fighting for this anymore. Lack of awakening, lack of awareness. Okay. No effort, not enough effort. Maybe there's a distraction here. Perhaps we have somebody who is distracted. Doing the same thing over and over and over again every day and getting absolutely nowhere. Because something is dragging one down. The Judgment card in the reverse is a lack of awakening. It's no awareness. It's no second chance. You know, that should be a rebirth. It should be an opportunity to move forward in a new direction. But something is holding someone back. Something from the past. Okay, something from the past. What's this, Empress? Something about timing for sure. Even this card, it's always tea time. What's this, Empress? There's a lack of satisfaction, okay, with whatever the situation is, but I also feel like there's no desire to change it. Tell me about the Empress for Virgo. Star card. King of Pentacles, working very hard. Nine of Swords, and the Strength card in the reverse. It's everything I just said, right? Someone who's focused on their money, focused on their success, focused on their stability, really focused, but so much so that they're unwilling to make some kind of significant change here. There's a need for a significant change. King of Pentacles is somebody who is stable, who's committed, who's secure. He's a hard worker. He has a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and experience. But beneath the surface with this Nine of Swords and Strength card, this is somebody who is weak. And the Empress is not a weak energy. There's a need to go through that pain in order to have that new beginning. I feel like there's a need for self-love. There's a need for self-care. There's a need to be vulnerable. There's a need to be patient. There's a need to have balance. There's no balance here with something. You know, this could definitely be somebody. There's no love anywhere in this cards except for that Empress that's sitting there asking for it, right? And even that, you know, it's not a cup. We may have somebody here who is too focused on their money, too focused on work, and not focused on their relationship, either with themselves or with another person. A lot of stress, a lot of pain. Okay, guilt, worried about this new beginning, worried about the decision that needs to be made, unsure, lack of clarity. Okay, sleepless nights, nightmares even. Strength card in the reversal is weak. It is, it's weak. And the Empress is not a weak woman. But this is a lack of courage. No discipline, no self-discipline, no self-control. Emotions probably all over the place. This is what's going on beneath the surface. Because the emotions aren't being tended to. And that really is that Ten of Wands in the reverse. I feel like it's something from the past or some past life connection even, right? Something that needs to be tended to. Maybe some karma here that needs to play out or be tended to. There's a need for balance, patience, evolution, maturity. Temperance card is an indication that there's been a death, that there's been some kind of significant change. Okay? There's a need to temper oneself. The Emperor and the Devil in the reverse. Definitely some inappropriate behavior here. Repeating negative patterns. Okay? Someone is repeating negative patterns. We have the Emperor and the Empress on the table. There's an opportunity here for some kind of partnership or stability, right? Again, maybe just balancing that masculine and that feminine energy, you know, to be that powerful, strong, courageous being that someone needs to be. Again, take it or leave it, however it needs to fit into your space, into your life, into your situation. But the Devil in the reversal is awareness. It's awakening to, or it could be extremely toxic, right? There's definitely a need for balance here. There's definitely a need for stability. We may have addictions even, or like I said earlier, illegal activity or consequences. There's definitely consequences here. The Devil in the reversal is detaching, okay, from something that's unhealthy. It's becoming aware. It's beginning to heal. Okay, becoming aware, taking control of one's life, of one's circumstances. Being patient, evolving, maturity, figuring out what's next, coming to some kind of peaceful resolution as well here. The Emperor is someone who is in control. Okay, this is chess, not checkers. There's a need to be patient. Slow down. Take your time, address what's necessary and what is present and what's in the subconscious. Final message here for Virgo, please. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Final message for Virgo. This message took me out, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie about it. Okay. Final message for Virgo. There's some kind of addiction here or unhealthy I just heard attitude, so there's that. But behavior, you know, at the beginning we spoke about that Nine of Pentacles and how there's so much gratefulness for where somebody has gotten to, and you know, I'm not concerned about the future. I feel like that's the energy that someone needs to be in. Okay, but in a healthy way. Don't overdo it. That means don't work yourself to death and not focus on your relationships. Not focus on your emotional fulfillment. That also means don't be lazy and only focus on pleasure seeking. There's a need to balance, to moderate oneself, to have self-control and self-discipline. Make healthy, balanced decisions. Awareness. That's the Magician. So the Magician is a card of self. It is. Nine of Swords. Yeah. There's a lot going on this week, Virgo. I feel like all of it is beneath the surface. You don't have to tell anybody. I mean, you know, just like the video and don't even tell anybody that you watched it. I don't know. I am concerned though. Okay. The Magician is a card of self. It's a card of self-awareness. It's a card of, again, that crown chakra. There's something about the crown chakra. I don't know, you know, maybe you guys have relatives or loved ones who have passed on who are attempting to connect with you here. There is something about mortality, life, death, rebirth, and all those good, beautiful things. But there's a need to connect in order to become aware, in order to become aware of what one has, the skills that one has, the abilities that one has to manifest a new beginning here. It is absolutely here. But in order to do that, there's a need to take a risk. right? There's a need to leave things behind that can't come along with you. I feel like there's something in the past or some kind of baggage or just emotional baggage, right? That's heavy on the heart. It's holding somebody back, and somebody needs to be aware of their truth. Okay, that's a part of self-love. It's a part of self-care, being honest with oneself, gaining the courage to love on oneself by speaking the truth, and it brings with it a new beginning. It brings with it a new beginning. You know, it's a difficult obstacle to go through, a difficult challenge to cross over, but it brings with it a new beginning, and it's just a growing pain. You know, it's what the Empress goes through. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that something here resonated with you guys and ultimately brought you some clarity, okay? And don't forget to like this video, share the love, and subscribe. I love you guys to life, and I'll see you next time for the next one. Bye.